Unit 4. Marketing. Track 29.
With so much competition in retail these days, how are companies managing to retain their customers?
I think there are several ways that are being used at the moment. The most obvious one is to invest in loyalty cards or loyalty marketing schemes. And we can think of companies like Tesco, which have invested a lot of money in their club card scheme over the last 10 to 15 years. This is a way of gathering intelligence about customers, their buying behaviour, and then using that to try and create promotions and offers which will better meet their needs and therefore encourage them to come back again and again. We can also see the companies investing more significantly in the customer value that their brand represents. In the longer term, that's a better bet because, again, if we can understand precisely why customers are using our brand and how important it is to them and invest in those aspects of it, then we have a better chance of retaining customers over the longer term. But we can also see, I think, companies investing in price promotion activity. And absolutely this retains customers whilst the price is low, but of course there is only ever one lowest cost provider. And the key issue for those companies is, can they retain that low cost position in the marketplace?
Unit 4. Marketing. Track 30.
How much data should companies have about their customers, and should we be concerned about privacy?
There's a lot of discussion about privacy and its relevance to customers, and given that more and more data is being collected by all sorts of organisations. Certainly the emails I get coming through every day from everyone from airlines through to banks to grocers and booksellers advertising things and knowing something about my buying behaviour can be quite concerning. Indeed, it's been suggested that we're all glass consumers, that companies can see through us and know exactly how we behave and how we think. On the one hand, that's concerning. On the other hand, in a sense, perhaps that helps companies to serve us better. One of the ways we can think about this is that there are three attitudes to privacy. There are the privacy fundamentalists who are desperately concerned about the amount and quality of information that is held about them by companies and really don't want that to continue and want that to be legislated against. We then see the privacy pragmatists who actually recognise, well, the reality is companies collect data about us. That's fine, we can live with that. It may even help us in terms of getting better offers in the long term. And then finally there are the privacy indifferents who actually couldn't care less about what information is collected about them and really often are very unaware of what is collected.